New tonight at 6, we have our fair share of snakes here in the valley, but this story is just downright nuts. A valley man bitten by a cobra, the deadly venom worse than any rattlesnake bite. And what made it even worse is one of the valley's top trauma centers doesn't even have the right anti-venom. ABC 15's Justin Pizzera explains what the cobra was even doing here and the challenges for doctors to save his life.
Russ Johnson is used to being around all sorts of snakes, from harmless to deadly, snakes with enough venom to kill 10 men with one strike. Russ heads up the Phoenix Herpetological Society, a rescue for about every type of reptile, like this one, a cobra, confiscated from its owner in the Carolinas. It was shipped here. One day, Russ was transporting this cobra, pulling its container, but he didn't know the vibrations rattled the top loose.
He came out here, went right by my arm, and it struck me right here.
Russ knew it was the cobra.
It felt like I had a bad burn in my back.
The venom so toxic, Russ knew eventually it would shut down his respiratory system.
And I could just start to feel the burning spreading. And so that meant, venom spreading.
Russ was rushed here to Banner University Medical Center in Phoenix. They're used to treating rattlesnake bites, but a cobra bite, they didn't even have the life-saving anti-venom. The closest vial of that medicine was more than 800 miles away in Denver.
It was difficult.
Dr. Michelle Rua is a toxicologist at Banner. She tried giving him anti-venom they did have, hoping it would save his life. Nothing was working.
He was no longer able to open his eyes. He was becoming weak. He was having trouble speaking.
The only option, fly the 10 vials of anti-venom from Denver to Phoenix. Finally, 8 hours after the bite, Russ was starting to come back.
There was an angel on my shoulder.
It will treat a cobra bite.
Today, the hospital has the cobra anti-venom on hand. It's also expanding what types it does carry, even getting shipments of the medicine to treat bites from the taipan, the deadliest snake in the world. No, they are not native to the valley, neither is the cobra, but doctors don't want to be caught off guard when a life is at stake. In Phoenix, Justin Pizzera, ABC 15, Arizona.